April 7, 2023, a flight turned chaotic when a couple's heated argument took a dark turn midair. Passengers nearby reported raised voices and mounting tension, but things truly escalated when the man allegedly became physical. Flight attendants rushed to intervene only for the man to lash out, getting in their faces and shouting as panic spread through the cabin. An off-duty officer among the passengers jumped in to help contain the situation, holding the man down as the plane descended. When it finally landed, officers were waiting, and what should have been a routine arrival quickly turned into a scene no one on board would forget.
Hello, welcome.
Okay, tell us what's going on.
Okay, so we got domestic disturbance, male, female, domestic disturbance. They've been transferred over to the flight attendants and asking him to be compliant, wouldn't, and then they try to restrain him, and then of course we got physical flight attendants.
Okay.
And then we have a law enforcement officer who's on board as well that provided assistance.
Okay. Is he a FAM or is he?
No, he's just like an off-duty law enforcement officer.
Okay.
And we have the partner, the domestic partner, female partner, who may have some distress and some injuries.
He was physically hitting the woman next to him. They were traveling together, and then when the flight attendant went to stop and make sure she was okay, he physically,
Officer 988?
tried.
How long do you want to bring him off?
There's one person. There's one female, the male that's constrained. He has the restraints on.
Okay. Why don't you get everyone off the airplane and we'll deal with them.
You want to get everybody off?
Yeah.
We'd like to get to the patient.
Okay, you're gonna wait.
Well, usually we get the patient.
Okay, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
She's okay.
Let's get everyone off. Let's get everyone off.
Typically when they call 911 for emergencies.
Okay.
Yeah,
but we're gonna wait. Are you guys needing an aisle chair?
She is an aisle chair, but she came on.
Without an aisle chair?
Yeah, without one.
Okay, so is she gonna get off without one? Or?
She can come off without an aisle chair?
Yes.
Come off without an aisle chair. Not yet.
You can weave in and out if you want to.
Oh, wait. There's
All the way behind the curtain in the back.
okay, you said there was a cop to help you guys out?
Thank you guys.
Off-duty police officer.
Is he still back there?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We're not back there, so thank you. Looks Carmen.
Okay, well, we're going to want to talk to him too.
Yeah.
Question, ladies. Do you want the dinner? No, now or I looks like they get away. Or do you want them after
You guys take over from here.
Yes.
Have a good one.
So where do we think this happened? Where were you in flight?
We were descending.
We were maybe 5,000 feet from the ground.
Really? Here?
Bye. Here. Bye.
Have a better day.
Thank you.
You too.
Most interesting whatever. Relax, alright? Lucky breathe. Lucky chill out, dude.
Bro. That niggas acting like I'm a menace, bro. Let me breathe. That's what's really going on.
Okay, buddy. I'm Officer Summersdorf. Why don't you do me a favor and I'm going to pull you up so you can get on your knees, okay?
Surgery on his right shoulder. He said he just had surgery on his right shoulder. Just
Okay.
I did. Yeah, still. And
Okay, can you sit up?
Get all of that.
Okay.
No, he won't get all of that, bro. You owe me that, bro. You arm, bro.
All right.
Hurt, bro.
Hey,
Hurt.
relax. Can I talk to you for a second?
Bro, he cleared my arm and that surgery, bro. That
Hey, have you been drinking?
bro, that hurt.
Okay. We're going to
hurt, bro.
Okay, do you want to get off the plane?
Bro, that hurt.
Okay, do you want to get off the plane?
Yeah, but that hurt,
Paramedics
right?
outside. They're going to talk to you, okay?
Like, stop playing with me, bro. That hurt, bro.
Okay. We're going to talk to the paramedics.
Play with me, bro. That hurt, bro. That like, right, bro. I niggas,
Yeah, just relax.
bro, so why y'all do that, bro? Tell me why y'all did that.
Do what?
Bro, why y'all think like y'all could have just wiped my nose before y'all walk me outside my nose.
We're going to let you talk to the paramedics. They're going to be able to do whatever they got to do with you,
Bro, why
okay?
y'all do that, bro? Like, bro, I'm not no dog.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Joshua.
Joshua? Okay, I'm Tom.
Alright,
Joshua,
but why
keep
y'all
on
keep treating me like Alright.
Joshua, we're trying to get you to the paramedics, okay?
Bro, so why y'all keep treating me like this, bro?
How are we treating you? We're trying to get the paramedics.
No, one Bro, your foot is right.
Okay, to the left. To the left.
Slave! No, slave, bro.
Joshua, relax.
I'm not no slave, bro.
Can we borrow your wheelchair?
Don't treat me like that, bro. I'm not a slave. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Crazy, bro.
Joshua, do me a favor. Sit down. Sit down.
I need to go treat with respect.
Okay,
bro.
relax.
I'm an American citizen, bro.
Okay, relax.
I'm gonna treat with respect.
Relax.
I'm an American citizen.
Joshua,
I'm an American citizen.
Joshua, do you want to talk to the paramedic?
I'm an American citizen, right?
Okay.
Alright,
I'm accepting you that you're
I'm an American citizen.
Do you want to talk to the paramedic?
Am I an American
I have
citizen?
no idea if you are or not. I'm accepting that you are. Do you want to talk to the paramedic?
Yeah, I do. I'm an American citizen.
Yourself over. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Are you guys ready to talk to him? Let's turn him around here. I don't know that he's going to get there, so he's going to get in the, we might be getting in the car.
Do you have any injuries, bro?
Joshua, you're entitled to
everything else.
You're entitled to medical help.
My arm hurt because
Okay, do you want to talk to the paramedic?
You want us to check you out?
am I an American citizen, bro? Please
Yes, you are.
bro.
Yes, you are. Do you want to talk to them?
Alright, that's all I want to know. Yeah, I'm an American citizen, bro.
Do you want to talk to the paramedics, or?
Yes,
You
bro.
want us to treat you?
Yes,
Alright, you want us to check you out first?
yes, bro. My arm
Let's
hurt,
go up
bro.
there. Let's
I think it'd be better to do it here rather than go up there.
What?
They're going to do your blood pressure, check to make sure you're okay.
I'm gonna put this on your arm. It's a blood pressure cuff, okay?
Oh, it's hurt. Oh, my arm hurt.
It's a blood pressure. Blood pressure.
Like, everybody knows. Like, what you mean, bro? I'm human just like y'all, bro. I'm human just like you. I'm human just like you, bro.
You want to behave like you want to continue to behave like this? You want to make it difficult for yourself?
I'm human just like you, bro. I'm human just like you.
Yeah, well, you're not acting human right now.
I'm not acting human,
Okay?
bro. I'm not.
You're not acting right.
Tell me now. Tell me how.
All right? You feel like going to jail?
Tell me how.
Behave yourself.
Tell me how. And I'll see you on the next one. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how.
Are you guys doing anything else with them?
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, we're gonna check your sugar. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how, bro. Wait for that. Wait for that. Yeah. Wait for that. Yeah.
Hey man, little poke on your finger.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. Look at him, bro. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. So you abusing my rights?
Joshua, what city are you in? You flew from Philadelphia. Where are you now?
Bro, I don't know y'all didn't tell me, bro. I just want to
Behave
find out.
yourself.
I will.
This file's gonna be the only thing that's not answering questions.
Bro,
Okay, do you need them for anything else?
bro, we real niggas, bro.
You want to
Where's
put
James at?
he's downstairs, I think.
Bro,
I
come
don't think
on.
we've got charges. And we got this one away. Yeah, let's go ahead and
Bro,
take it.
come on, bro. That's real. That's real, right? I ain't trying.
We don't want to take them down the stairs.
Come on, bro. Just sit there.
Unfortunately, we have to take them to an elevator.
Take my hand, bro.
We're cool. James, we're going to take them to an elevator. We'll get them downstairs to you.
Oh, he's right there.
Let's see. Joshua, let's get on here.
Alright, can I walk the floor right here?
Yep, we're going to take you down.
Alright.
Put your feet on. Put your feet on.
Feet on there.
Right?
You can just wait a couple minutes.
Oh yeah.
Let's just get some information first. Do you have your ID? So who is he to you?
My boyfriend.
Okay, boyfriend. Do you guys live together?
No.
No. Have you ever lived together?
No.
No. How long you guys been dating?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. No. Do you have any kids together? No. What happened on the flight here? Okay. Well, just describe to me how it got out. I remember I wasn't here. Okay. So
Well, he was just like singing whatever to himself, and then he just started like pushing me around.
was he sitting next to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him to stop, but he just kept going.
Okay. Where was he pushing you?
Like around here.
175 to 190 Alpha.
Are you okay? Okay. Are you injured in any way? No. Has this ever happened before?
No.
No. So you never have had to have the police involved or anything? Okay. Is this a good address for you?
Yes.
Okay. You're traveling with them?
Yes, I'm her sister.
Okay, her sister. Okay. Do you have your ID? Were you sitting here for the whole thing?
I was sitting at the windows.
Okay, so you were in the same row?
Yes.
Airport Court.
I was sleeping the whole time, and then I felt him like kind of moving her around,
Mm-hmm.
and so that woke me up, and I just saw him like she said, poking her in the head.
Okay.
And then
did somebody stop it? I mean, what happened?
yeah, like soon after the attendant came, and then
Okay.
everything else happened.
What was everything else? What?
He
He was
grabbing
doing that
doors.
for a while.
Yeah.
I guess they were just watching just to see if it would escalate or not. But then that's when the flight attendant came and told him to stop. And then,
Okay. Well, how long ago was this where you were flying?
yeah,
in
but
there?
probably like 20 minutes
Before you landed? Okay. Okay. Just hang out for me, okay? Now, we'll be able to tell you a little further what is going to happen. Okay, so just hang out. May have you write on paper what happened. So, what all transpired when you were involved?
We hit descent. We hit about maybe 8,000 feet or so. The chime already went off. Gentleman sitting in the aisle right here with a female. We already had, not an encounter, but during the boarding process, he made a real, awkward, situation, yelling at her about what line they're in and stuff like that, just being nasty to her.
Mm-hmm.
Flight the entire time was fine. All he had was 2 jacks during the 2.5-hour flight. Not much. On the descent, everything was fine, cool the entire time, sleeping most of the time, just chilling. He starts going this is the girl's neck, and or in the middle, it kept going like this. I'm like, oh, maybe he's just massaging her, kind of getting all snooty with her, okay, cuddly or whatever. And then he kind of grabbed her, and then was yelling at her in the ear again, mouth to ear, and she had her hoodie on. She's already hunched over. And then I'm put my ear over just kind of hear what's going on. She's crying. He's with his left hand trying had a couple hits. That's when I grabbed his wrist. I'm like, what the f is going on? What are you doing?
Right.
And then he's like, get the f back. And he just came with the other arm, and that's when I grabbed the other wrist. At that point, I had a jump seater back here. I yelled for him. The other jump seater up there saw what's going on after I'm trying to keep him down. Try to calm it down. Was already past that point. He's off duty. He works at the corrections. He came up, assist. At that point, I had his wrist. He's like, let me go. I'm like, you need to sit down, relax, calm down, buckle up. We're going to get on the ground in a second. Tensed up, grabbing the hell out of my wrist, kind of scratching me all the time. And then, right before that point, I was going to have them, he started lunging, and that's that point where I said, grab the straps, and then because he was going, he threw right at me. He was going at you. Next thing you know, we had him in the straps. He's still tossing around. He's with me. We're probably at 3,000 feet now. We're getting low. It's going to get bumpy. Had a gentleman in the last row in the aisle here to switch because I didn't want him sitting next to the domestic. And then at that point, he just got out of control, and that's when we just took him down, brought him back here, moved the chair, sat back here during landing, just pinned him down the entire time. Kept easy pressure off him, kept complaining, threatening us, and families, swearing up the storm, just everything in the book.
Right.
Just tensing, resisting the entire time.
All right. So what's your name?
Trevor. Trevor.
Kind of swinging on him.
Yeah, so I heard the noise. They were back here, trying to get control of him. At some point, I got up because I felt like the guy he kept escalating.
Right.
Came back and just took hold of him, helped them eventually bring him back. We laid him down. He started kicking, folded his legs over, held
perfect.
him down. Yeah, just held him down.
So you're good with writing a statement for us?
Yep.
Okay, and I'll get you the case number and everything for work if you need it.
Okay, no worries.
Let me double check and we'll probably be able to get them off here in a second. I think everybody left. Now, do you guys have somebody picking you up, or you guys renting a car? Or? Okay, Uber. Okay, it really shouldn't be too much longer, okay? But you are okay? Okay.
Joshua, relax. Keep your feet on there. Joshua, stay on there. What's the matter, Joshua?
I think it's Joshua, but Joshua mom. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, as soon as we get you in the car, we'll get these off you. There's not anything happening about letting you go right now. You kind of made your bed about you're going to be with us for a little bit.
Alright, can I at least apologize to him, bro? Please?
Apologize to who?
Him!
Who's him?
Him!
Yeah, apologize to him. Apologize to him.
Alright, let me go, Chuck. Apologize.
You don't need to be let go to apologize.
Alright, stop.
He's coming with us.
Alright, let me apologize.
Apologize. Go ahead. I don't know. Is there something preventing your lips from moving?
No, I just want to shake his hand.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Alright, James, or Joshua, can you stand up?
Alright, now let me apologize to him.
Okay, apologize.
Bro, let me shake his hand.
He's going to shake your hand.
Bro, he's not scared, bro. Y'all
Joshua, have a seat.
OG, you gonna shake my hand, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
Joshua, have a seat.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that shit, bro.
Joshua,
Alright,
pull your feet up.
Alright, can OG shake my hand now?
I'll shake your hand.
Alright, I'm asking the OG, bro, because that's the nigga I'm trying to apologize to.
Okay.
I'm your OG.
Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, Joshua, you ready? Here, I'm going to wipe your face, alright? Come on over here so I can wipe your face. I can't hear you. I can't hear you when you're whispering like that. Yeah, we're going to take them off. I can't take you in there with those on, so we're going to take them off. Okay, come on over here. Careful, careful.
Hold on. Let me get back in the mud. Let me get back in the car. Alright, let me step up. Alright.
You ready for me to wipe it?
Cool now, bro. I'm cool now.
You good? Okay. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. What's that?
I was tweaking out.
Yeah? What was up with that? Had you been drinking, or did you do some kind of something?
I was drinking, but I don't know. I just feel like it was
You were drinking?
Yeah, we all did alright. You feel me? We all did alright.
Did you drink something that the airplane gave you, or did you bring something extra?
No, I didn't. That's on the airplane. Drink.
You were drinking something that the airplane gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here and stand right here. You're going to have to face that way. Just face there. They're going to come in a second. You got anything on you I need to know about? Think you want to take these off before I put them on, or you? Okay, Joshua, I'm going to stick these on. Hopefully these will be on just for a few minutes. But we got to stick these on, and then we'll take we'll cut off the those are called zip ties that you got on.
Alright, open your hands for me. Sorry, it might be a little uncomfortable, bro.
Alright. He's going to be disorderly conduct from the airport. Okay, Joshua, I'm going to explain to you what they're going to do. She's going to talk to you real quick. Try and be respectful. Disorderly conduct. So far, I might have domestic. I'm waiting on information. Yeah.
What's your name, brother? Any medical?
You had that when you got to Orlando. He got into a scuffle on the airplane. There was a law enforcement officer.
What you taking? Is alcohol? Pop some pills? That's it? You were going up.
He got into some kind of dispute with a girl. Who? Do you want to tell me anything about that? Careful, careful. I don't want that thing pinching your toes. It'll slice your toes off. Okay, do me a favor. Pick out a seat. Have a seat right away. As soon as I get the paperwork done, we'll get you to a bathroom.
Upon landing, officers boarded the plane and took the man into custody without further incident. Witnesses confirmed the man had become physically aggressive during the altercation and verbally hostile toward flight staff who tried to intervene. After a brief investigation, the suspect was placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. Don't forget to like and subscribe.